This is it, everyone. The final Smash Ultimate League speak before the final reveal. Let's talk about it. What's happening, my block buddies, and welcome to a brand new episode of Blocked Content's League Speak. My name is Callum, and this is going to be a very special episode of Blocked Content. Well, today we have so much to discuss because it is a few hours away from that final reveal. We will do a live stream. We'll do the whole big thing. We'll go live when the presentation is being held. We'll live stream it here on Blocked Content. I'll react to the fighter or fighters. I don't really know what they're planning. But today, we get to discuss all of the predictions from all over the internet, everyone's finality, all the final thoughts that are leading up to the final reveal, and of course also all that we've been wishing for, right? Our predictions, our wish lists, and the character trailers that you guys have made in the comments that have been so incredibly awesome to read throughout this entire adventure. Now, of course, if you want to know what Blocked Content is doing in the future, well, there's a couple of things that we're doing. Right now, we're actually developing new shows, like, of course, the Snake Codex show making a return in a very cool and new way, and other shows quite like it. There's also going to be some hosted content, but we are also diving into some other League Speak generated topics, right? It's stuff that you guys love, so we're here to provide that. So takes a little bit of time to find a new groove of things, but I hope you guys are sticking around because, I love doing this on the daily, talking to you guys, the fans, sharing our love for video games, media, and all sorts of stuff, and I'll continue doing it if you guys really want to listen to it, I'll be very happy to oblige. So right now, we are hours away from that reveal. I can't wait to start live streaming with you guys, and we have a little bit of news to share about the final predictions. So, strap in, get your popcorn, and let's get ready for some League Speak. And also, if you want to send in your emails, your suggestions, your questions for blocked content for this channel, maybe, an idea for what we can do next, send an email to blockedcontentmail@gmail.com, and I might answer your question here live on the show on Blocked Content. So let's talk a little bit about who that final fighter could be, right? We've been talking about Master Chief. We've been talking about Sora, the big characters. Of course, they're also coming around in the breakdown, but right now, it's from Thomas Whitehead and Gavin Lane over at NintendoLife.com that go in very much detail about these characters' features. So, who will be the final fighter in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate? It has to be said that Super Smash Bros. Ultimate has had an extraordinary run. Masahiro Sakurai and his team have overseen an ongoing and hugely hyped project to expand upon the launch roster, though the fighters passes with the second volume's sixth and final character confirmed to be the end of the road. As you undoubtedly know, this is being revealed tomorrow, or of course the 5th of October at 7 a.m. Pacific, 10 a.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. UK, 4 p.m. CEST in a special broadcast that will last around 40 minutes. When it comes to predicting the final edition, number 82 on the official roster for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, it feels like all bets are off. The DLC editions in particular have delivered some long-awaited characters that were assumed to be off the board due to logistical issues. Joker, of course, Banjo-Kazooie, Steve, Alex, Kazuya. It seems like almost no franchise is out of bounds, and when a game has been on the go for as long as Ultimate, it feels like no character is truly impossible. To gear up for the excitement, they've taken a previous list and made a couple of necessary tweaks and once again ended it all. So take a look, and of course we're diving into their predictions. Number 1 is Leon S. Kennedy. Of course, a high recognition factor, unlike existing characters, got potential for a unique style and could be a part of the Resident Evil Echo Fighter pair with maybe Claire, and of course has fabulous hair. But of course, what it would be against, guns, knives, all that sort of stuff, and of course the zombie stuff, Leon and the Resident Evil series are not exactly kid-friendly, Presidential Daughters accepted, and counterpoint, the Metal Gear Solid series has featured, of course, also a lot in the Smash series now. They also talk about Beautiful Joe, which I think was really interesting. It's, a crazy art style, already an accomplished fighter who would fit right in. And of course, yeah, against the character is that he hasn't started a game in a while. Not necessarily a problem, but yes, I mean, a lot of that happens in Smash, right? Where the character hasn't been seen for a very long time. Amaterasu, of course, very, very cool from Okami and Okamiden, and of course, very cool fighting possibilities with the Celestial Brush, of plenty of combat experience. The Sumi-e art style would be a unique addition, and well, there are no real reasons here against, right? Now, a lot of you guys on Blocked Content are big Fortnite fans. I can see that in the comments. Some of you guys are not, and some of you guys are really deep into the game. Well, for the Fortnite characters, Ramirez and Jonesy, incredibly recognizable to millions of people, right? A cartoon style would fit right with Smash, and plenty of Echo Fighter skins to choose from. Fortnite equals still really popular right now, so it might be forever at this rate. So I would be really curious if you guys have any thoughts on the next fighter, and that on this list is Goku. Son Goku from, of course, the Dragon Ball series, which is incredible. For, the most recognizable character from a huge franchise, is actually an amazing martial artist with a whole bunch of flashy moves, and it's a Bandai Namco property. They're big buddies and colleagues of Sakurai's son too. And of course, well, this is very, very interesting because, of course, this is an anime character. This is a character that did not originate in a video game. So is this possible at all? Well, we'll find out really, really soon. Now, they mentioned a couple of other characters that I feel like it would be, worth it to go to nintendolife.com to check them out. But the two ones that I think have to be mentioned, Master Chief. Of course, we've already had a lot of surprising Microsoft crossovers with Banjo and Steve, but Master Chief is very different. And then, of course, Dante from Devil May Cry. This does not name Sora, which I think is very interesting. And of course, the Devil May Cry games have always been getting re-releases on Switch, so he's a natural fit. Yeah, I would be very curious to find out if you guys have any final predictions that you want to throw in here on Block Content. And of course, we're doing a live stream exactly, I think half an hour before the official live stream starts. So go and hang out with us here on Blocked Content, and let's do that together. And of course, today's comment question is, who are you predicting is the final fighter? As for previous comment question winner, our answer comes to us from our user, Purple Sushi Pickles, saying, to think that this is all started off as a fighting game with only 12 Nintendo characters, it's insane to see how big the Smash timeline has gotten. It's absolutely unfathomable. To see it end here saddens me, but it gives me all the more reason to get hyped. As much as I don't want another anime sword fighter, I would very much prefer Sora over someone like Jonesy. I'm probably gonna get attacked now. Sorry to all the Fortnite fans, but I just don't want him despite all the popularity that it's getting. That being said, I would much prefer Reimu Hakurai from the Toho being the last fighter. Yes, I said it once, I'm saying it again. However, if it's not her, I won't be disappointed. Sakurai has worked day and night, shedding blood, sweat, and tears to make a Smash game for us the final time, and he has completely destroyed the community with his masterpiece. As long as this final character is one hell of pop-off of a character, I'm not complaining. You have worked wonders and failed to disappoint us so many times, Sakurai. Make this last character something that nobody will forget. We leave the rest in your hands. Thank you for such an amazing game, Sakurai. All the love from your greatest fan, and that is Purple Sushi Pickles in this case. That's incredible. So yeah, thank you so much for sending in your heartfelt comment. I love that you guys are doing this. I've seen a lot of love for Sakurai and the Smash Brothers development team and Bandai Namco and Sora and all that sort of stuff. It's been heartwarming to see, and of course we're all here because they are geniuses. The Nintendo IP are incredible, and all the third parties that are working on this game too. That is just the biggest deal ever. And of course, it's given me a daily opportunity to talk to like-minded people and make videos about it. So it's also given me so much throughout this whole journey. So yeah, even though things are not ending, it does feel like a big cap to a lot of things in this world, right? In the Smash Brothers League universe. So I just want to thank everyone. If this is where the train stops for you guys and you're gonna get out after this one, then I want to thank you for being a part of this ride, because it's meant a lot to me and it's been incredible. So thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. And for those of you who are joining me in the future, there is a lot of awesome stuff to come. So I can't wait to do it together with you guys. So please subscribe to Block Content. You can also, of course, donate to our Patreon. It would mean a lot to me, patreon.com/blockedcontent. And of course, hit the like button. And I'll see you guys around the corner for that live stream very soon. And I'll just, you know it. See ya.